when you change your data at some point in your application, all the different views watching your data will get updated without you having to do anything. So if you're coding with jQuery, you have to set up all these watchers, listeners manually. You have a lot of code to write, and here with Angular, you have nothing to do. It's automated. So all your data is dynamically updated. All your code, depending on your data, gets refreshed also at any time. That's one of the key advantages. Two-way data binding. Alright. So that said, if you haven't seen AngularJS in action, I suggest you go try it, and you can train yourself actually here with this link, angular.codeschool.com. It's a fairly well training course, online training course. I suggest you give it a try. It's sponsored by Google, and it's very good. This is a good way to start learning Angular. So that said, I'm going to just go and review the main concepts of Angular. There's a notion of MVC in Angular, Model View Controller, and I'm going to present the components that deal with those aspects of Angular. So for the model, we have something called resources in Angular. Resources are some sort of REST API client, and these represent data on the client side. So these are responsible for fetching data on your client, on your browser, by accessing your server. So we use REST API calls to fetch data and bring them back on the browser. Then you have views. Views are called directives in AngularJS. So these are responsible for rendering all your UI components. They are some reusable templates, and it can be built in hierarchy, so embedded into one each other. And the advantage of those is that they are loaded dynamically on